Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid says that yes, absolutely, the Chiefs are in the market for another wide receiver, and there are two names being floated out there today, Tuesday, October 15th, 2024. One of them being a former Chiefs player himself, and unfortunately, I'm not talking about anybody that plays for the Miami Dolphins. What's up, everybody? I'm Daniel Booth here with your Chiefs News of the Day. If you are just seeing this channel for the first time or the second time or the third time, I talk about the Chiefs every single day. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and join in the conversation in the comment section below if you like talking Chiefs with your buddies just as much as I like talking Chiefs with my buddies. So let's get right to it. If you haven't heard what's going on here today, Chiefs fans, the first big news of the day is that the Bills have released Marquez Valdes-Scantling after trading for Amari Cooper. Again, we know that the Kansas City Chiefs lost out on Devante Adams and Amari Cooper, and now the Bills have released Marquez Valdes-Scantling after trading for Amari Cooper, and that means that, boy, that could be a decent fit. We're all not so happy. Listen, the tragedy of our wide receiver core, the replacements for all these guys, for the Juju Smith-Schusters of the world, for all these players, for the Valdes-Scantlings of the world, is a tragic thing. But Juju Smith-Schuster has come back in, and he knows the playbook and knows the system and knows the offense, and Patrick Holmes trusts him. So this guy, MVS, could easily come in here and be a nice fit for the Kansas City Chiefs, especially, too, if you consider that he has been in the Bills' locker room. And that is always a good thing when you have played for the enemy, for the sworn enemy over there in Buffalo. Then you have access to that playbook inside your memory bank. I know they don't let you take the playbook with you when you leave the locker room. That's privileged information, but that's all this stuff inside his head. And so those schemes and the things that they can do, that could be very useful to the Kansas City Chiefs when they play Buffalo later this year. So Andy Reid, of course, yesterday on Monday, saying that the Chiefs are looking for another wide receiver. They lost out on Amari Cooper and Devante Adams. Those were long shots in the first place, but now MVS becoming available. Now, the other player that's being floated out here today that I have heard and gotten wind of is this guy, Mike Williams, after Devante Adams and Amari Cooper trades. So Mike Williams, where is it? I'm looking for it right here. Mike Williams is, the Jets are open to moving veteran wideout Mike Williams after their acquisition of Devante Adams. And again, that's another scenario where I don't think the Jets are going to make the playoffs, but having Mike Williams be able to come in here and be able to give us insight on the various teams that he has played for, he could also be another good fit for the Kansas City Chiefs. So two names that are being floated out here. I do not like talking about trades. I've talked about them on this podcast before. I've gotten slaughtered in the comment section about trades are basically clickbait, and I get that. And there's a lot of that on the internet. So trust me, Chiefs fans, I get it. I'm not trying to be clickbait when I'm talking about potential trades. But the fact is that Andy Reid said that the Chiefs are in the market, and these are two possibilities that would not necessarily break the piggy bank, and that could also be a decent fit coming in here. Are they the home run wide receiver number one? No, they are not, but they could be good additions to our depleted wide receiving core there. Now, the other news, talking about Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's name is being floated out here. Let me just set the record straight, okay? Tyreek Hill just signed a new contract. The Miami Dolphins, if they released Tyreek Hill, would have to eat $19 million in cap money. The Chiefs only have roughly under $4 million in cap space. They cannot afford Tyreek Hill. There is just absolutely, there's no possible way it could happen. Zero. Unless we traded 2 first-round draft picks for him and an even trade swap. And then Tyreek Hill agreed to play for the league minimum, basically. It's just not going to happen. So let's forget about Tyreek Hill for the meantime. It's nice to see Kareem Hunt back. It's nice to be getting the gang back together with Juju Smith-Schuster, but Tyreek Hill will not be part of this equation moving forward. But Mike Williams and MVS just very well might be. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will respond. As always, thanks for watching. And as always, let's go, Chiefs.